And today we're checking out legendary legend series amongst legends that are legendary. The Boss Fender series. The Boss Fender series? The Fender series in Boss? Pedals. Two of them. My name is Gabor.
Nailed that intro.
Yeah.
Once again, hey, I'm Alex. Welcome along.
I'm good at this.
Do a little experiment today with some pedals.
Yes.
For something different. What happens when you put them in front of a amp sim? Poweramp sim.
Poweramp sim.
IRs.
Well, we've done videos with both of these, actually, and the Reverb as well. And I'm going to put up a playlist for the Boss Legend series up here so you can check out the videos. And lots of people have watched them. Thank you so much and commented. It was a long time ago. I was less grey back in the days. Anyway, I think if you look through the comments, one of the questions that pops up a lot is, why don't you plug it into the effects return and use a Poweramp and use it basically as a preamp? Now, we thought, let's do that. And maybe to get a bit of variety in Poweramps as well, we're going to use the Opus. And I've got the screen reader up here, so hopefully that'll go on the screen too. So we've got the preamp section turned off. We've got everything turned off. We're just using the Poweramp, so we can change the Poweramp tubes. We can change the microphones. We can change the cabinets. So we have a bit of leeway of what we can do. The Poweramp emulation, this is great too. So... Yeah. I think if it works well as a preamp on here, it will work well as a preamp into an amplifier. So stop complaining. So let's now go through it. Maybe a couple of guitars and just relatively quickly. So we've got the 59 Bassman and the 65 Deluxe Reverb. Going into that, and yes, there's two buffers there and all that stuff. Stop your whinging. And then we're going straight from this out into Logic, right? So that's what you're going to hear.
Because if this works, it could be a good silent stage option.
Yeah. With any kind of Poweramp emulation, such as this.
Yep. Or
even, the other interesting thing could be like trying to get one of the Fender FIFR cabinets. But then can you put speaker simulation into the cabinets? I'm not sure. With Tonex you can. Maybe we should try out the Tonex FIFR cabinet with them. Anyway, let us know in the comments below if you want to see this. Let's start off with the 59 Bassman, Alex.
So this is a bypass. This is just what the cab and Poweramp sounds like.
Yes.
With my warm-off Strat. Yeah.
Which actually sounds really lovely. And we've got 6L6s in a pentode. Personally, I don't really know the difference between what pentode and triode difference is, but pentode and single-ended, not the push-pull ones.
No,
single-ended. And we're going to a 4x10 cabinet, which is kind of a Bassman thing with these mics. So most things at roughly 12 o'clock, except for maybe a bit of presence. Let's see, this is what it sounds like. Sounds all right. Got a bit of... I put the plate reverb on the thing as well.
Yeah, pretty.
Should we try the other input? Because we've got a bright and a normal input. So if we're now going into click into bright input, same settings, bright input. like the bright input, actually.
Yeah. It's got nice sparkle without being too glassy or harsh.
And a little bit of drive doesn't sound bad either, actually. I know. Also, one of the things is that we didn't do enough clean sound, so let's stay a bit cleaner. It was actually quite nice before. Run over there. So let's change it Poweramp now. So we're currently pentoed single-ended 606. Let's try out that sucker.
Oh, good. Finally.
It's a bit up, I like it up. It seems fuller.
A bit more open too at the top end.
Yeah. Let's try push-pull 606s. Personally, I like the single-ended 606 in pentoed setting the best.
Let's roll with that. Should we gain it up a bit?
Let's gain it up a bit. We've done cleans, so but it's a lovely clean.
It's pretty.
It's actually not a bad sounding clean. So, and again, the reverb is from this, right? So it's the played reverb on here. Let's gain it up a little bit.
Traditionally, no reverb on a Bassman.
Yeah, which is why you had back in the old days, the old Boss Fender pedal to use.
Yeah,
the reverb. Okay, a bit more gain.
Inception.
Yeah. Single-ended 606 sound the best.
Stick with that.
In pentoed.
Yes.
I think that sounds pretty good. All right, let's to finish it off, crank the gain, because I mean we're only halfway up with the game. El Cranko. That's everything on full.
Rock and roll. It gets a bit fuzzy, but it's cool. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Everything on full except for the volume. Just give it one big strum. Well, that's that.
Cool.
Should we very quickly check it out with a different guitar? because you've got single coils. Let's try it with humbuckers. And what better guitar to try it out with than a guitar with an aluminium neck? Because I mean, that's just... so this is Moony. I call it Moony. Look, isn't that gorgeous colour? The colour is just fantastic. There's a playlist for it up here with a Warmoth body, same as that. Hoxie guitars, chambered aluminium neck, and some fantastic pickups by Mad Luck Pickups from Michael here in Australia. Mad Luck Pickups. The Travis Bean-style pickups. And with the thing on full, it sounds like this. This is great. Be actually interesting to see if you put a stereo pedal in front of it, could you go into both and then you get kind of a bit of both, like you would, you know, people split
Best of both worlds.
and a jumper cable. I definitely prefer to clean.
It's a mid-range monster.
It's a very mid-range thing.
That's the mids on the flat.
Actually, what would be kind of interesting, maybe,
Yep.
and maybe we'll tag that quickly at the end of the video, is what does it sound like if you set it clean and then run a drive into it?
Ooh, okay. Coming up.
But timestamps. That's an edge of backup sound, yeah. But in all honesty, the very first sound, the clean sound, that sounded great, I think. On a neck pickup with that. Yeah, that sort of. That's nice. That sounds good.
Pretty.
So that's, and just so you know as well exactly what we're using. So we're using the Jensen 4x10 speaker, and it's the Jensen Super R410P 10R open back.
There you go.
I think I've done
Bassman.
some videos with Jensen speakers, and you can watch it here. And I quite like that. It's that vintage sort of Bassman vibe speaker. Should we now move on to the Deluxe Reverb? Let's try the Deluxe Reverb into the 4x10 as well, and then go into a 1x12 or 2x12 or something like that, just to see what happens. So this is the sound. We've got vibrato. Oh, and I'm going to turn the reverb off on here, and we're going to turn it because it's got reverb there. relatively hot pickups too, so. That sounds nice.
Pretty cool.
Should we try? Okay, well, should we try now?
Let's stick it on 112.
112. So we'll go cabs, guitar, 1x12. Let's use a greenback. I mean, some people put greenbacks in them. Greenback 1x12, 6L6, single-ended. Do you want to do some Poweramp tweakery?
Sure. Have a hit.
Well, that sounds good. To change Poweramps, you just tap on that.
Yeah.
That sounds all right.
It's pretty cool, eh?
Do you want to Strat it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Swap you there. It's a little bit loud going in there.
That sounds pretty good.
Is there like a 210 to do like the Vibroluxy, Vibro Verb, or whatever they're called?
Sure, let's try that. 210. Oh no, I don't. Oh yeah, I do have 210s. A Jensen Cali Vibe Tweed 210 BB40, of course.
Yeah.
So that's now on the push-pull 6L6s. Let's try, also just lastly, quickly,
Yeah.
let's try a 2x12 cabinet.
Oh.
Just like twin sort of thing. Although that sounded good, the 2x10.
Yeah, I can see it.
But like a twin sort of thing. Let's
Sure.
try, I don't know, the Pete Thorne PT15 signature?
Yes. Holy
It's louder.
smokes.
Silver Generation? That's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a twin sort of
Yeah.
thing. That's no KD88s. It's two bottom end.
Thick.
I think the single-ended 6L6 to me with them, I mean,
Yeah.
sounds the best to me. I think that's sort of a Fender thing anyway. Okay, thoughts quickly on them.
I actually quite like the Bassman through that setup. This is kind of cool. It's clean. Yeah, it does its thing. I think that combo works quite well.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially that clean sort of.
I definitely prefer them clean. As soon as drive is too honky, too mid-rangey.
I don't mind the drive on the Bassman. It gets
Okay.
that kind of Stonesy classic rock thing.
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess that's
But
what it is, isn't it?
It's all mid-range though.
Should we now quickly try?
Yep.
Go back to the Bassman. Or do both quickly with a drive in front of it.
We'll pick one. Back in a sec.
And we're back, and we now have the Land of the South.
More pedals.
It's harmonically overdriven. This is the Preamps Southland. Did we do a video of that?
I believe so.
If we did, it was a long, long time ago, and it would be
Yeah.
up here. So we're going currently into the Bassman, set to clean. This is the setup. So we've got a little bit of reverb going as well, because it's got no reverb. We're back at the 4x10 cabinet, single-ended 6L6, pentode setting like this. It sounds right.
What if we throw it into the non-bright output?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Bang.
Little bang is fine. It's all good. It's all
Don't
good.
mind a little bang in the morning.
So this is now, this is what it sounds like in a normal input. Let me try with Humbuckers. So without it, this sounds like this. sounds pretty good, actually. That actually sounds surprisingly good. Should we quickly try the Deluxe Reverb?
Yep.
So for the Deluxe Reverb, let's go back to, I think both of us, the best sounding cab, I think, personally.
Yeah.
I quite like the 2x12. Or did, oh no, the 2x10 you liked.
I did like the 2x10.
Let's go to 2x10 then. Jensen Cali vibe. Single-ended 6L6 again. But reverb off now. That's with, if you hold that down, the thing goes green and then you can tap. Let's do that same sound with Humbuckers.
Yo.
So this is the Deluxe Reverb again. Ooh. So much harder pickups, actually pushes it more like it should. So that's quarter notes, so for each time you tap it, that's 4. So you got to tap it slowly if you want it slow. I wonder if you can change it. I don't remember if you can change the tap division, but anyway. Just want to very quickly try that with, I like the 2x12 cabinet personally quite a lot too. The Silver Gen, the cool. Sort of twin kind of style one. Let's just try it with that. Ooh, very different. All right, Alex, thoughts overall and thoughts on with a drive.
I still maintain my original thoughts. I think the Bassman and this Opus combo works well, even with the drive.
Yeah.
Though you do have to find the right gain structure, amount of gain going in and out. I think that's quite useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of cool.
Take
or leave it.
Yeah, take it or leave it. Yeah, I do actually clean, and with a drive in front of it, into the bright input, I think it sounded great. Surprisingly good. Now, what could be interesting is to do a shootout. Now, I'll see if I can get, because we've become friends with Universal Audio Australia.
Yeah.
What would be interesting is to get their Deluxe Reverb take the Woodrow, which is kind of like a Bassman or that sort of kind of vibe.
Yep.
And maybe get something like their aux, or even use this as a speaker. So you turn the speaker emulation on the UA ones off, and compare those two and see. I mean, who would want to see a video like that? Yeah. I think it could be interesting. I'm surprised. I genuinely, honestly thought it was going to sound like crap.
Yeah.
That's genuinely, honestly, I thought it was going to sound like crap. I was surprised how good it sounded.
Because, correct me if I'm wrong, these weren't meant to be preamps. They're meant to be an overdrive in the style of.
They're meant to be overdrives in a flavour of that. So it's like a cranked. It wasn't meant to be clean, really. It was meant to be an overdrive, or I guess a boost, in the flavour of that, but with the same controls. Because when you have all the same controls, you have the same reverb and vibrato in here.
Yep.
The same bright and normal input, and it's quirky. And I mean, it's old. This is 20 years old.
Yeah, right.
Probably, I'm going to say. At least early 2000s. I'm going to, whenever it was this year, but
15, 20 years.
This is at least 15, 20 years old. Be interesting. Actually, I think it could be interesting. Just for a future video, let us know if you want to see that. Yeah, that versus UA versus an old Line 6 pod. But you turn because to me, I still also maintain that you use a pod. You turn the cabinet simulation off and use modern cabinet simulation. Actually, we did a video you can watch up here where I can try to, and you were sort of convinced.
Sure. We could go one step further. I have a Fender Tone Master Deluxe Reverb. We could do that as well.
Yeah. Who wants to see more shootouts like that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting my hand up because I want to see it.
Thanks.
Yeah, definitely interesting.
Let us know in the comments below. See what you think. The links below the socials and podcasts. Thanks for hanging out. And
I'm going to put up a playlist of what playlist should I put up?
A good one.
2 Notes related stuff here. Check it out.
Yeah.
Bye.